Hi everybody, my name is Jeanette Orozco and today we're going to be discussing one of the SDAIE strategies called Realia. Realia is a term that refers to using concrete items found in our world to build on students' vocabulary and background knowledge. These concrete objects are usually brought into the class as references for the students. Realia allows the students to connect a word with a physical item or idea. These items are forms of non-linguistic communication tools. It is used for students to get a multisensory experience by being able to touch, see, smell, hear, and sometimes even taste the objects. Realia helps make lessons more memorable by helping the students link together the objects with the words the object represents. Realia can be used when teaching a variety of lessons in all disciplines. One of the health standards for kindergarteners is to identify and create healthy snacks. In order to introduce this, a teacher can use Realia by introducing the different fruits and vegetables. So she would actually bring the items with her to the classroom and have the students pass them around and have the students actually physically touch, smell, and stuff. That way they can get the actual vocabulary terms of the fruits and vegetables. With this lesson, obviously with a parent's permission, you can actually cut out pieces of the fruits and vegetables and pass them out to the students. That way, and apart from listening and seeing them and touching them, they could actually taste the fruits and vegetables. That way, they can differentiate one fruit to another fruit or one vegetable to another vegetable. An example of using Realia when in a math lesson would be like if you're adding and subtracting decimals. So you would use quarters, let's say. So with the quarters, they would know that money has value, right? And quarters are less than $1. So they would know 25 cents per coin, and they would add these, and then later on you could add in the nickels and the pennies, and that would be using Realia, real life objects that represent something. So these real life objects would represent the decimals, the 25, 0.25, 0.10, 0.05. So instead of just hearing 0.25 plus 0.25, the students have an idea of what it means, and the EL learners would actually have something to grasp onto. So like let's say they came from a different country. Most countries have coins and money values. So they would have their background knowledge to which is like money, to help them with the new concepts that they're learning. Another example of using Realia in a math lesson would be like let's say you're teaching the students fractions. You could bring in a pie or a pizza and divided it up, divide the actual pizza or pie into fractions. That way they have a visual representation and they can actually see and touch and stuff how much a half is, how much a fourth is, and everything. That way they have something to connect to, which is the pie or the pizza, which most likely they would know what it is. How does Realia help English language learners? Realia connects language acquisition to the real world. It can also connect an abstract thought with something concrete. Realia gives students a multisensory experience. By giving the students a multisensory experience, it stimulates their mind. Because Realia uses real-life objects, it makes it more memorable than if it was a written description or picture. Realia activates prior knowledge. It also provides an opportunity for kinesthetic learning.